Hello everyone, in this video we'll learn how we can create a sequence diagram. Here is a good example. Now you can use PowerPoint or some other fancy tool to create this kind of a sequence diagram, but this may take quite a while to create that. In this video we'll learn how you can very easily create this in less than a minute using just a simple text file and a command line tool. Okay. The tool we are going to use is called GoSequence. It is a package for Go programming language. So if you already have a Go programming language installed in your computer, then you can simply just skip the installation of Go and then directly go to the package. Now you might wonder, do I have that programming language or not? You can simply go to your command prompt and then just type Go. And if it is, then it'll show the version and so on. So in this case, I don't have it while I'm taking this video. So let's first install it. So I'll go to this particular URL. You can Google that. It's a common programming language. I think Google made this, I believe. So just Google it or just look at the description of this video. And so go ahead and download this and just follow the installation just guides. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So I already have that, so I'm going to open that. And then just simply follow through the steps. I have already installed it, and so I'm going to not install it or overwrite it again. But actually, if I go to the command prompt and again I type Go, oops, I need to restart my command prompt. You can see now it is able to identify this tool, right? And so now it's as simple as just installing this package. And so you can read about this Go sequence. Again, I'm going to post this link into the description, or you can just simply search in Google. And then if you go down, you can see right here is just a one-step installation. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go to our command prompt and then just simply paste and run. And it should go and quickly get that package, and you should have this Go sequence ready to use. Okay, so it's downloading and it should install pretty quickly. Now they also have a number of examples here, so you can even learn how to make the sequence diagram. All right, so this is already done. And so the next part is, how do we actually create a sequence diagram? So you can use any text editor. I use Notepad++. I really like this tool. And so I'm going to simply create a text file, and then we will try to replicate this one that we just created. Okay, so I'm going to put this side by side so that we can, create this. So we need 4 participants. So we need user, we need client, server, and database. Okay, so I already have the first line started, so participant, user, and then if you want to change the icon, again you can refer to this page and it has a lot more information. But if I just use icon as a human, and that is the user, and so the next participant is client, and the next one is server, and the next is database, but again there's a different icon, so icon equals to, it's called cylinder. Okay. All right, so we have set these 4 participant or the sequence header, and so now we just simply create a sequence. So first the user makes a request to a client, and the request name is press the button. Okay, and then client makes a request to server, and again this is the text, make a request, and then server makes a request to database, and then double colon make database request. Now the database returns a response or the result. Oops. It's always difficult to talk and type. And then server, the response to client, the response, and then client goes back to the user, and the user gets the output. Right, so it's as simple as this. It's just a few lines of code. And then let's see how we can create this. So I'm going to go to our command line again, and I know that this is in this folder. So you can see this file that we just created, the text file is right here, a create sequence diagram. Okay, and so in order to run GoSequence, you can actually type GoSequence. Actually, you can type GoSequence minus help. Okay, so that gives you a help about the sequence file. Okay, so I'm going to clear and then simply go sequence. The output is the sequence dot svg, and then input is create. So this is a simple syntax. So the go sequence, the output file, and then the input file. Okay, and so when I run this, it already created this sequence.svg. svg is the image format. You can even use there are other tools which can convert svg into other format, but the advantage of svg is you can zoom without it becomes blurry. Okay, so let me go here, and then you can see I just created the sequence file and right here, and so you can see that just simply with a 10 basically line or 11 line of code, you can create a pretty good sequence diagram, which now this SVG can go into PowerPoint or anywhere. Oops. So if I go and I can insert this into my PowerPoint. So if I go to insert picture, and then if I go to, you can see that it brings the SVG file, and then you can make it big or small however you want, right? So this is how you can create a cool sequence diagram in very easily using this new tool. I hope you liked this video. If you did, click on the like button. If you like the content of this channel, then please consider subscribing. Thank you.